is officially in session. It's a queen's birthday today. It's my mother's 70th birthday. Listen, you don't get to be 70 years old without God's grace and mercy, okay? Good morning. Come on and smash the like button. I'm going to come in real quick because wasn't nobody else doing that, okay? So on the docket is a few things. I don't know whether to be happy, sad, or glad, okay? What we're going to discuss. Good morning. Come on in. Where is everybody at? I know ain't nobody went to work. The children, most kids ain't been back to school. They on a 2-hour delay. Where we from? Come on in, come on in. We got to discuss some things. It's my mama's birthday. It's my mama's birthday. It's my mama's birthday. We're gonna turn up today. Yes, we are. Now I do have the sniffles because listen, it's been cold as Alcatraz out here. If it's cold over there, wherever that is. But anyway, smash the like button. Come on in. Come on in. I've been in here for a minute. Y'all know I am live. Thank you for God's sake. Hi, get off the toilet. What are y'all doing? Come on in. We got some unfortunate news. What had happened was, and listen, we're gonna discuss it here first, okay? Especially when we get wind of it. Okay, we got to see what's going on. Okay, there's a crash out going on. All right, with one of our favorite rappers. Well, one of y'all favorite rappers, all y'all youngins. You know what? I would not want to be young and dumb and stupid right now. I'm sorry. I would rather be in the know about everything. See what I'm saying? Good morning, Control. Thank you for being brave enough to drop down in the court. When Judge is on the road, she's on the road. Good morning. Welcome to Wacky Whacked Out Wednesday where nobody is safe, okay? Good morning. Listen, we got to talk about a few things. And I told y'all my mama's birthday. My mama. Better nobody say nothing bad about my mama, okay? I don't give a. Let's be clear. Keep it to yourself. That's my girl. That's my favorite girl in the world. The whole wide world to me. She's everything. She is she displays strength, courage, reinvention, redemption, and all that rolled up into one. And not just because she my mom. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still scratching my head like, how did she make it over? But what a blessing. She is 70 and may God grant her so many more. Listen, we only get one mother. I always tell y'all that, mothers simply are not equipped with a blueprint. I said there is no manual. No manual. Now, why haven't anybody written a manual on how to be a mother? For God's sake, they need it now. Oh, I got to give y'all an update on that bound. I got highly upset yesterday. I told you I had to go down there. My security footage was being used in part of a DV case. I don't take it lightly. No, I'm not one of those people because nobody had the opportunity to go upside my head because you know what side I'd have been sitting on. You see what I'm saying? But I don't play around with it. I have a plethora of nieces and people in my life, and I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Man, woman, child. Okay, let's be clear about that. However, things it's just really, really crazy, man. It's crazy. So the dude ended up getting. I was, anticipating maybe 20. I'm sure his ex was looking forward to more than that, but they gave him 11 years. Now, in my own opinion, from what I witnessed and the things that I saw, was 11 years enough? Absolutely not. Especially when you're a repeated offender, you just don't get it. And unfortunately, sometimes it be too late. And it's not just brothers dealing with this DV stuff. It ain't cute. It ain't nothing to get on here and blog about. It's everything of being a testimony and moving away from it. But see, what I'm finding out is a lot of people haven't done that self-work yet. You cannot attract something when you haven't spent some time by yourself. Now, granted, there's a lot of heifers and hooligans that need a man or a woman to be solidified. This court will never understand that because you came here by yourself, and the way it's written, you're supposed to go by yourself. Good morning, best TV show ever. You finally made it live. I've been waiting for you. You know what? I want to shout out best show TV ever because, listen, good, bad, or indifferent, I always get your support, and it means the world to me. If it wasn't so early, I would do a full rendition, the way I like it, in remembrance of Prince. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that. But you know how I feel, so I appreciate you. Hey Daisy, good morning. Yes, indeed, we having a conversation up around here. So that brother did get 11 years, and I hope and pray that this young lady can heal, and I also pray that he learns a few things. While he's sitting up around her. If there's a world by the time he get up out of there. Let's be clear. The way things going, you cannot. I said you cannot. Continue to plan ahead and think everything gonna go the way it's supposed to be. That's right. Rest in peace to Prince. Yeah, justice did happen, and we see so many times where it's never happened. Justice is never served. So, even though I wanted to jump across that bench, okay, because there was some things that I wasn't aware of. Nobody has a right to take anything from you, whether you're in a relationship or anything. Unfortunately, she was subjected to any time. Okay, and that's just the way I'm gonna say it. I mean, I ain't had no clue about that. That's why I wanted to jump up over there, over to that bench, especially when I saw that little smirky smirk. I said, yeah. When they bent him over, which they will do, may he remember the pain that he put that young lady through. Okay, justice served. So it's always a good day. I thank God that he got that. All right. Now, if I was on the bench, I'd have went for an extra 30. In fact, they probably would have had me in a meeting right now like, Judge Shady, why'd you go so hard and throw the maximum? I said, let's be clear. Anyway, let's move along. Unfortunately, we got some bad news. Lord have mercy, Lord. Sherri Shepherd, for the love of God. Lord have mercy. When they ran this through the courtroom, ain't that what everybody say? They fizz and knowing it be. So when I ran it through this here courtroom, that's shade, but it's good shade, right? That's what we do, right? When I got word on the curve that poor Sherri, I said, Sherri Shepherd? I said, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna be clear with this court, Sherri. And listen, we like you, Sherri, because for one, our birthdays are days apart, and you are a part of Taurus Nation. Let's be clear about that, Sherri, because you're gonna have to get 50% right there. See what I'm saying? But what I'm gonna tell you, what you forgot to do, Sherri girl. I'm gonna tell you what you forgot to do, Sherri. You forgot to make that fish your own. You understand me? You sat up there, had the opportunity of a lifetime. I said, lifetime. It don't come. Listen, you sat up over there and sat in as a co-host and all that with the legendary Wendy Williams. Let's be clear up around this Mickey Flicky, in my courtroom at least. You sat up around there, had the opportunity to slide into her seat. Listen up, Miss Sherri, because this is not going to be bad, okay? I'm going to tell you what you missed here. Lord have mercy. And why you probably will end up on YouTube. 24 hours out of the day. This is going to be another heifer I got to get up here and compete with. So I'm going to keep it cute just in case she get up around here and try to get the judge shut down. See what I'm saying? But Sherri girl. Sherri, listen. You sat up over there and thought you was the Coco Wendy Williams. Let's be clear, it's only one. See, that was your first mistake. And see, if I had been your show's producer and all that, creating all that good things, I'd have reminded you of such. See, you're very creative, Sherri. You had that comedic flair up around there. You had that to take, utilize and intertwine with having one of the hottest talk shows and time slots ever in history. Lord have mercy. Sherri girl, you done fumbled the bag, okay? Now you just got right up over there and got right boring. Oh, yes, it is, Sherri girl. Be ready to subscribe to Sherri, because Sherri gonna have time, allegedly. Her talk show it's a wrap, okay? And y'all know when this stuff went down with Wendy Williams, she was there, and I respect her for that. But I'm gonna have to be clear. Sherri could have given so much more. Sherri is a Taurus the bull, which means she can wear several hats. Okay, almost like a chameleon, as far as creative ability and talent wise. See, I know that she didn't give none of that. Sherri got up there, hey hi, hey hi. No, already been knowing these same people for years. She should have dug a little deeper in certain stories to keep it popping. Even Wendy was messyboost.com to a certain point. But you guys get what the judge in this court, this hood gut against the court, is going here. Okay? Sure didn't get them enough up around there. Her ward, she was more invested in that wardrobe. Okay, she did look nice. But Sherri, you didn't earn the spot, ma'am. So that means you had a lot more work to do. And because you are a worldwide known comedian with several connections, man, Sherri could have just went so far with this, man. This girl could have been doing pop-up spots. They like, oh, Sherri Shepherd here. You know what I'm saying? She didn't utilize and take the opportunity to take the show and make it her own. And that's her mistake. Okay, Sherri girl? But listen, come on to YouTube. They got plenty of space. I'm sure they'll put you in heavy rotation as far as the algorithm around this, Mickey. Okay, get the likes up. Little small channels like us, you ought to be blessed to stumble across. But let's be clear, Sherri. Yeah, you on YouTube now, but I know with the show being canceled, I know you feel some kind of way. I know it. Sherri girl, you should have gave them a little more. I don't care. You didn't give them none of your inside world. You had everything right there, Sherri girl. But I wish her the best. I'm no hater. I just like to express, some things. And unfortunately, she's just that good and amazing. And I'm sure she saved up some coins where she will land on her feet. And, if I got to be in more competition on this ninja net, then so be it. But the baby mama, FYI update, the baby wait a minute. The Bama beat a baby mama got 11 years. So that's a good day, okay? Now, I saw something very troubling. And we're not going to be talking about the other stuff what I talked about yesterday. Today's a new day. It's whacked out Wednesday. Whack it up Wednesday, okay? Now, NLE Chop, I saw a video. It really horrified me. I think it was up there over there. Was it on the Shade Room or the Neighborhood Talk? Both of those brands are starting to look a lot alike to me. Now, to the point where I can't remember where I saw the content. Maybe they need to switch it up, in my own opinion. But NLE Chopper was going back and forth with one of his baby mothers. I think the actual baby mother name was what, Maria, something like that. And he alluded to something that, I didn't think in all my years that I would ever see a rapper come out on a national social media platform, okay, and argue with his baby mother about eating his cakes, okay? Now, I'm going to have to keep it PG. You already don't get this channel due to all the haters that I got. They know the judge got the skills to pay the bills. They don't want to promote us. I have to be careful about this, in case NLE is listening. But this young man I guess the young lady told the world that she had to eat his cakes back there, okay? And, and mind you, they have children together. And, E Chopper, very worldwide known rapper, he was sitting there with his mother and he went off on a baby mama. And he said, you trying to say that I'm gay? You trying to say I'm this? You know I'm not. But don't get mad at me because you ate my cakes. And I got to thinking. And I'm saying, have these youngins got so, or Lord have mercy, have they gotten so blatant? That's all I'm able to get out because I'm shocked. Y'all can find it. I'm not. This court ain't gonna put no lie up here. NLE Chopper was basically laughing at her when she was telling everybody he was gay, and he's like, "No, don't get mad at me because you ate my cakes." And I was saying to myself, "This is a younger generation. Are they really separating cheeks for men? Like it's all too much to take in." I saw a video also yesterday in the algorithm on CBS News with, oh, of course, Oprah best friend Gail King. Lord have mercy. The young original lady in the said video for the R. Kelly, she finally spoke. Well spoken, beautiful young lady. Finally telling her story for God's sake. Um, it was so brave of her to explain, and then she has a book coming out. Like it was so much to take in, and I got to think, how did NLE Chopper think that this was going to go on around everybody else? Because at this point, it doesn't matter who's separating the cheeks. Lord have mercy. No. Hey, Daisy, my mom's birthday today. She's 70 years. It's over the hill for her. Everything go downhill from here. It goes down in the DM. Hey, it goes down in the D. Hey, Maria. NLE Chopper, I'm talking about a heavy bad boy hardcore rapper. Cussed his baby mama clean out and laughed at her for separating his cakes. Cake, 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 cake. You want a cake, cake? Hey, you know what? Who want cake early? Do you guys like it? Do you guys, wait a minute. What part of the memo are you guys separating cake time? This younger generation, baby, she ain't got a ring, a piece of paper, nothing in sight. Okay? And he cussed her out. The mother was so embarrassed, sitting there laughing. Lord have mercy. The fact that he's separating his, you know what? I just cannot take this type of foolishness control. You feel me? Uh, these are the things that's going on up around here, and I'm speechless. I don't know if I'm not gonna even just get in. I'm not gonna just get into it. Oh, you do separate cheeks? Yeah. 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 You want a cake, 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 cake? Lord have mercy. What Rihanna got to do with it? You must understand your touch of the hand makes my pulse react. Mm, mm. Lost in the place. I headed someplace. I was into track. It's physical. Hey. All you got is separate the cheese. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, please separate my cheeks, sweet baby. You know what? I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go. Okay? Hey, wait a minute. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Then wait a minute. I might have to rewind. Oh my God. Is it really Tuesday? No, it's my mommy's birthday. It's Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah. You said separate the cheese. Yeah. Oh my God. This is too much for the AM. But I was over there, my girl, Miss Jones, the legendary, forget what you heard. Her morning show be popping up over there, so I just crept in a little louder to give y'all an update on the jailbird up around her. Control. I was just joking wherever you at. I knew you was in. I was just joking. I don't want to lose you. Okay. Hey, I think we should say separate the cheese too to keep us safe. You feel me? That. Thank you, Luna. Because next thing you know, she's talking about separating the chinks. Everything is just out of control. so, so these are the things that we want to update you guys about on this internet. We understand there's a lot going on. In fact, it's absolutely not enough going on for some people. Allegedly, some people want a little more. They want to go all the way full max up around here. So, let them have it. It's just too much to bear. Um, it's just listen. After this Sean Combs case, I don't think anything would shock me. Um, I truly believe what's done in your bedroom. That's exactly where I should stay. I don't believe you have to live your true authentic self, right? For whatever that is, and people got to accept you for whatever that is, right? But to just be at a level of it's just crazy to me. It's just so much. I don't know. I was quite shocked when I heard that young man out of his own mouth tell her, I ain't gay. Uh, don't get mad because you ate my cheeks. And I'm saying, was she supposed to say that? Oh, like it's a lot going on. Like it's a lot going on. It's a lot of backdoing, backstabbing, literally. But just living your truth, man. And does NLD Chopper like them cheeks? I meant to say them that the cheese clapped, obviously. Okay, and young lady, we're gonna be praying. She got the rest of her entire life. Can y'all, this don't make no sense. This really don't make no sense. You just can't make this up. I gotta go. Y'all have a great now, Luna. I don't know what planet you on. Are you over there? Now, y'all know allegedly. I don't know. Wait a minute. I got some UK buddies up over here. Did they raid Elon Musk building and all that old? What's happening? Did y'all hear anything up over there? Man, I need y'all help. The judge can't do it alone. Okay? So I need to know, is it true that they raided his warehouse or, over there, what is it, in France or whatever? Was it French? I can't remember where I read it, but is it true? Lord, I'm off to do so much. Okay, I gotta get out of here, y'all. I gotta go make me some breakfast and continue to plot and plan. There you go. Every time I say plot and plan, I should have said that earlier. There go Florida. Florida, I know you've been in the building all morning. You like, thank God she ready to get off. Hope she don't talk about me. I thought that was in Paris. What? It was in Paris? Did anybody else? I saw it in the headlines. Yeah, but I ain't heard I was looking at the news. It didn't hit the news over here yet. Like, is it true? You didn't get a notification. Hey, nobody else obviously didn't either. But I tell you, it's more than 5 people. They said we'll get no. We got a full house today. Yes, indeed. Today is a good day. Using the fish. You better keep your Kevlar hat on. Nobody's safe around this Mickey Flicky on this internet. Shout out to y'all, man. And I do believe today is Wednesday, okay? I'm sorry, Luna. I wish this was one time I could really agree with you, baby. I don't know what planet you currently on today. But ma'am, I do believe it is Wednesday, okay? It's my mama's birthday, okay? Yes. It's my. Oh, you can't hear me? Yep, and Bon Perry's. Y'all can't hear me? What happened to my sound? Listen, y'all have a great day, okay? Be blessed and highly favored. I gotta get up from around here, all right? And I told a lot of y'all be hitting me on other social media, but the quickest way is to simply hit me on IG, okay? I'm Dear Yvette. Just hit me on IG. Now, granted, I've been getting some crazy, crazy, stupid spamming response, but I think I fixed the problem. Um, Thank you, Luna. It's her 70th birthday, Daisy. Thank you, Luna Daisy. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, yeah, she's gonna get pampered and pimped today. No, that means she's gonna pimp us. Just because it's her 70th birthday. It's like, happy birthday, man. Bye, y'all. Be blessed.